Hello, how are y'all doing? Very good here. I am on my way to Evansville today to go to a dermatology appointment. Very excited about that. But let me get straight to this. Do you remember that song in, I think it was the 90s? I think it was maybe late 80s or something, and it was like, I don't remember who sang it. I don't ever remember who sang songs, but, oh gosh, you don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. Oh no, we can dance and party all night and drink some cherry limeade or something like that. But the purpose of the song was saying you don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. Oh no, we can do that. Well, I was thinking about that after the lesson I shared with my 3rd and 4th grade little girls on Thursday nights. And tonight we're supposed to have it, but school has been canceled for today. And some of the girls travel from quite a distance, so I don't know if it's real smart to have the study tonight at the house that late and everything, because it's just getting colder and colder by the second. So anyway, but I was telling the girls last week about Esther and when she was eventually brought to the palace and she was in the beauty pageant. And I was asking the girls what lengths do other people go to be accepted. And we talked about The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, those shows on TV, and they were very well aware of them, as much as I didn't want them to be. And so we looked at Esther, and I know in reality Esther had to take her clothes off to have a good time, because, I mean, she was... The king was testing his girls out to see which one would be the queen. And for the king, that was important to have beauty and probably to be sexually satisfied. We didn't go into that with my 3rd and 4th grade girls, but we alluded to some things that later on when they're ready for it, whatever grade, 5th, 6th, whatever, their moms can go into that with them. But I was explaining to the girls in Esther 2 that Esther was put in charge to Haggai, I think that's how you pronounce it, and he immediately was won over by Esther. And these are eunuchs, so these are guys that have lost all their sexual organs, and so that is not part of them anymore. They might see beauty, but their body doesn't react on it anymore because they're missing parts. So for Esther to win his favor, that was pretty cool. It had to have been something about her character. It had to have been something about her personality, maybe her charm, her charisma, something like that. But he immediately, according to verse 9, provided her with beauty treatments and special food. And then he gave her 7 maids. Yow, I like that. And moved her to the best place in the harem. And then it goes on to say that when it was time for Esther to be chosen to go in to visit the king, she asked Haggai, what do you suggest I bring in when I go meet the king? And that is a huge, huge thing that she did, because she could have brought everything or she could have brought nothing, if you know what I mean. But she asked someone that she had won their favor for wisdom, and whom probably knew the king much better than she did and could trust any of the other ladies. So then the verse in verse 15, it says, Esther won the favor of everyone who saw her. And I'm assuming everyone means the ladies as well that were competing with her. So we know that King Xerxes he fell in love with her. Got a lot of air quotes today. But the thing that I impressed on my girls is, number one, Esther was following authority. Mordecai told her over and over and over, do not reveal your nationality, your ethnic background. And she maybe not have understood it, but she said, yes, she'll do that. And then just the kind of person that she was, I'm sure there were some serious cat fights going on the girls that were trying to do all they could to be the next queen. They didn't have many rights, and the queen didn't even have many rights. But to be just, the top queen, that was huge. And for Esther to be able to win the favor of everyone, I just have to believe with all my heart that it wasn't because she was taking all her clothes off to have a good time. I have to believe that it was something about God Almighty within her. Even though it's not mentioned here in the Bible, I have to believe that it was some character, some purity, some holiness of the Father that people saw about her, and that she became God's go-to girl because of what she was able to share of herself with people, the way she was able. God had blessed her with beauty, and now she was able to use that beauty in a good way to win people's favor instead of using it in a bad way just to get what she wanted. So I think it is a challenge to our young girls today and to our high school and our college girls. You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. You can hold on to your character. You can hold on to your purity. And you can trust in God. Oh, girls, come on. This is worth it. He is worth it all. And you may not know that, and you may not believe it yet. But just walk in it, and He will show you that it is true. All right, that's it for today. I got to go wake up Sarah Jane, and we're off to Evansville. We'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.